Hey guys, Joshua Vidovic from Vidovic Arts here, and today's episode is an extra special one. We recently hit 1,000 subscribers. Wait, no. We recently hit... Alright, we're going from there. 1,000 subscribers, not only here on YouTube, but over on Thingiverse, where all my 3D printed models are available. Now I know 1,000 subscribers isn't considered a lot compared to other channels here on YouTube, but it's 1,000 of you who have decided what you want to see what I have on offer on a regular basis. 1,000 people is heaps. My old school had 1,000 people. Heck, the Melbourne Metro trains have a capacity of only 1,380 people. I never imagined a train load of people wanting to see what I have to make, and I'm super grateful for the awesome community that's growing and supporting me in what I love to do. So thank you so much for deciding to subscribe to me and support me here. Now this isn't my first YouTube channel if I'm honest. I've started a few here and there, but this has been the one I've been most passionate about. It's no secret that I used to work in game development, and I actually had a game review channel if you can believe that. I also used to have a channel dedicated to the games I worked on in my indie game company. I actually did that for about 3 years too, but it was super draining to maintain the game company while starting a YouTube channel and also trying to market the games I worked on. It's been a couple years now since I quit the indie game scene, but I'm still a huge fan of games in general. I play them whenever I have free time. Before I started this channel, I was in a bit of a crossroads, and sort of still am. I've always enjoyed making costumes and props to cosplay in, and I've always wanted to work on those things for film. So I decided I would study film after my game development stage. Having an advanced degree in professional game development, I already had a few steps ahead in the filmmaking scene, as my initial course specialized in game development, 3D animation, and film. So when I started studying film, it felt like I was wasting my time learning the basics of everything I'd already learnt years ago. I realized it wasn't just film that I wanted to work on, but the props, costumes, sets, and character designs. I started making a couple videos on this channel while I was studying, and it was actually really fun. I wasn't really trying to get views at all, I was more setting up something I could use as more of a portfolio. But it all changed when I got the 3D printer. I thought to myself that not using my 3D modeling skills was wasteful, and that I could potentially use a 3D printer to make props for films. My first ever print was these ruins from Thingiverse, and it dawned on me. I could make my own tabletop models. I designed my first few simple models like crates and barrels, but it was this house that was my first true step into making my very own stuff. I was blown away by how my 3D models were now physical. I can touch what I make digitally. It's actually a really surreal thing to get my head around even to this day. Putting a model into a game scene and being able to collide into it and interact with it on screen is one thing, but actually holding the very same model and being able to feel all the details I put into it is incredible. Being able to see real world lighting react to it, being able to physically paint it, it's truly a great feeling to me. So Warhammer was a pretty logical direction for my model making. I've been collecting Warhammer since I was around 7, so of course I'm gonna use my skills to make things I love and enjoy. If I had the coding skill to put all my models into a game and make a game just by myself, I probably wouldn't have turned to 3D printing in the first place. I have so many plans and desires to make new and interesting things for this channel. I'd really love to get more into making props for films, so you might see some film sketches making their way here eventually. I'm really excited to be able to share this entire experience with such an awesome, ever-growing crowd. And I can't end this without expressing how thankful I am to those who decided to donate to me over on Patreon. With all my heart, I can't tell you how much you guys inspire me to continue what I'm doing. I'd really love to push this into a full-time job one day, and it's people like you who make me believe it's possible. Also, I'd be a right ass if I didn't thank these really awesome people in my life. Firstly, my awesomely best friend, Heatblaze. He's always been super supportive in everything I do. He's a brilliant programmer and has motivated me to keep going on this channel many a time. Secondly, my other best friend, my amazing girlfriend. She puts up with my late hours trying to get a video and model out on time, and she even wore a giant rat costume to help me out. I'm sure that's not the last time I'll need her help in a video, so it's awesome to know I have her there to back me up. Finally, my mum and dad. It's my parents who created me, so I have to thank them. No, but seriously, they've been the biggest driving force in my life to be who I am and explore my creativity to its fullest extent. So thank you so much for that, guys. So that's that. Oh, and of course, everyone watching this right now, where would I be without you? I mean, this channel just wouldn't exist. The amount of positive feedback and creative feedback I get is really awesome, and it helps me be able to expand my channel and work on things that I never thought I'd be working on ever, really. So you have my most sincere gratitude. Thank you for being so awesome and supporting me, and I hope this is just the beginning. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy my content. See you guys.